Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to 205 Live from the New York Civic Center. We are ready to go for another action-packed hour here on NSW.
And yeah, what a jam-packed episode of 205 Live we're going to have here. This is sure to be one hell of a show.
Here is a very happy, of course, GM Corey Graves. And of course, welcome to our new surroundings, you could say.
Yes, very new surroundings, and I quite like the look.
So, welcome to 205 Live, and we are coming off the first 7-star match when 6 superstars battled inside the chamber, and Pete Dunne is now your new.
Of course, no one's going to forget that match. The Cruiserweights had our elimination chamber inside the chamber. My goodness.
NSW Cruiserweight Champion, but it does not stop for the champ, as tonight he takes on a new member of the 205 Live roster in Roderick Strong and talking.
Well, that's interesting. This is a huge opportunity for Roderick Strong to make an impact.
About champions, big congrats to Mustafa Ali in becoming the Grand Champion, but tonight is all about finding a new #1 contender for Ali and a shot at...
And of course, Mustafa Ali had one hell of a performance at El Chamber.
The Great Balls of Fire pay-per-view. Tonight we start an 8-man tournament and the winner gets the title shot in 3 weeks. Next week we start the Cruiserweight tournament.
Oh, well, that is absolutely huge. There's some great matches there, and what a matchup this is going to be.
Yep, recently signed to 205 Live, Roderick Strong takes on the new Cruiserweight Champion Pete Dunne in action in your main event tonight.
Yeah, this will be a big test for Pete Dunne in his reign as champion.
We start things off with the Cruiserweight Grand Tournament round #1 as Drew Gulak, the former champion, takes on Akira Tozawa, another former champion.
Yeah, what a matchup this should be. Who will go to the next round of the Grand Title Tournament?
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing first, he is Drew Gulak.
Well, there is Drew Gulak, of course, former Grand Champion, and will look to do everything in his power to, well, win this tournament and then get another shot at that championship.
Of course, Gulak, who lost it in the Fatal 4-Way this past week.
So it was a tough loss for him, and now it's back to climbing up that ladder and to try and, well, regain that Grand Championship.
And of course, ladies and gentlemen, we ask that you do get your bets in, of course, and also make sure you tell everybody where we are by retweeting the official NSW tweet.
Drew Gulak wanted to make 205 Live a better place.
Indeed. And of course, the New York Civic Center ready for action here, because, ladies and gentlemen, Gulak looks ready, but here comes his opponent. Ladies and gentlemen, being accompanied to the ring by his tag team partner, Tuluk. He is one half of the Cruiserweight Tag Team Champions, Akira Tozawa.
Yeah, here is Akira Tozawa. Well, this is a big opportunity for him to, well, progress in the Grand Title Tournament. Who knows, maybe Akira Tozawa could be a double champion. Of course, well, it was disappointment for Tuluk last on the last edition of Main Event when he lost. See if Akira Tozawa can, well, get a bit of high spirits for him and his partner.
Yeah, could you imagine if Akira Tozawa could become a double champion?
Absolutely monumental for Akira Tozawa.
First, though, it's going to be tough as he has to face Drew Gulak. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. And of course, as always, on 205 Live, your referee is Bill Decision.
Yes, Bill Decision. Let's see what kind of job he does here tonight. But Drew Gulak already storming out the gate there. But Akira Tozawa, he's going to use that speed to, well, try and outwit Gulak here in this match. And
tonight we see 4 first-round matches in the Grand Tournament. Next week we're going to see 4 matches in the first round of the Cruiserweight Tournament. Corey Graves is giving everyone, it seems, an opportunity on 205 Live.
Yeah, it definitely seems like that, but you know, you gotta love that everyone get an opportunity to really, make their mark and really make a big impact here on 205 Live.
Yeah, of course. We will be all going towards the Great Balls of Fire pay-per-view, of course, where it looks like Corey Graves has said the winner of this tournament and the winner of the Cruiserweight tournament will fight the respective champions. As anyone, even Mr. Gulak can do a Russian leg sweep.
Yes, he can. And Gulak here, he's in firm control, and you're not going to see any kind of high fly from him. You're just going to see technical-based offense like that. Very smart, trying to take out the leg of Tozawa.
Knee right into the back of Akira Tozawa. And now Gulak in control, up to the middle rope. Oh, and he went for the elbow. But
see, that's why you should go for the high flying.
Yes, of course he does. He doesn't like the high flying, but Akira Tozawa now taking advantage. And now just going to try and... Oh, nice brain buster. And Akira Tozawa, of course, who's really got this tag team going with Tuluk, looking for singles gold again here in NSW. And if you can get past Drew Gulak, what would it be for knocking the former champ out of the tournament?
Yeah, I think that'd be huge for Akira Tozawa to be able to do that, to really, show that he is still a great singles competitor. He can be grand champion again.
Tozawa now going to send Gulak back in. And all of a sudden, it's Tozawa who's got the advantage here. Oh, look at this. This is crazy power.
It is.
Oh my goodness. Like the wheelbarrow German suplex. And now, Tozawa, there's the snap suplex. My goodness, almost taking Drew Gulak's head off.
Yeah, nearly did that. Very smart, not hooking with the pin, because I think Gulak's leg would have been in the ropes there.
2 count! Got the shoulder up.
I thought that was going to be it, but maybe that momentary, Tozawa have to drag Gulak away from the ropes, gave him the chance to come back as elbow drop.
The crowd here in New York are up for this one, and Tozawa, can he put Drew Gulak away and cause a little bit of an upset in the first round, you would think here, but no, Gulak coming back. And wrench of the arm.
A vicious wrench of the arm, and has Tozawa up now.
What is he thinking of doing here? Lord, drops him right across the top rope, and now Gulak taking a bit of a breather here and might need it.
Might need it. But so I was going to say, Tozawa, that gives him a chance for a breather.
Yeah, but look at this vicious stomps from Gulak, and now look at this, just a knee into the back.
Oh my goodness.
Nice to go away from Tozawa. But what an uppercut. Stunning Tozawa. I mean, no, Tozawa coming straight back. And, the deal!
A Falcon deal there. That could be it, but
could that really be it?
Well, no one should be kicking out of the deal.
Gulak gets the shoulder up at the count of 2.
It seemed that European uppercut didn't work on Tozawa. I think it's just that tough head of his. He can sure know how to take a hit and just bounce back from it.
And now Tozawa, what's he going to looking to fly here? Up and small boy.
There, lovely tope Tomoko into the small boy there for the Tozawa.
And can Tozawa put away Drew Gulak yet? Oh, look out. Straight jacket into the backstabber. And all of a sudden, Tozawa again now back in control. Not again. No. This is crazy power.
It really is. That deadlift German suplex.
Tuluk loves exactly what he's seeing here. And another suplex. My goodness, it's Suplex City here tonight.
Yeah, it really is. So I didn't know Tozawa got residency there, but it seems yes, this is the cover here.
And Akira Tozawa qualifies for the semi-finals.
Yeah, Akira Tozawa will progress through to the semi-finals. Yeah, he could be very close to, challenging for that grand championship especially if you can put on more performances like that.
Some of them German suplexes, my goodness, the back of Drew Gulak's head, my goodness me, bouncing off the canvas. But Akira Tozawa is into the next round, and that, I have to say, is a little bit of an upset.
You could say, yeah, a bit of an upset. You know, Drew Gulak, a former crowd champion, so is Tozawa, but Tozawa had been so used to tag team, you did wonder if he still had it with singles action.
But he picks up the win here tonight on 205 Live. Ladies and gentlemen, remember to join us for our shows 5 times a week. Raw on a Monday, SmackDown on a Tuesday, the new debuting show of Rage on a Wednesday, 205 Live on a Thursday, and NXT TakeOver this Saturday night. Make sure you join us for all of the action from NXT. And of course, remember, join us on all our links. Coming up next, it is the first round match in the Cruiserweight Grand Tournament as Travis Lee takes on TJP.
Yeah, what a matchup this is, KTP, and I gotta wonder what kind of condition maybe Travis Lee is in, because he was one of the people in that Cruiserweight title Elimination Chamber.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing first from Hollywood, California, he is the A-lister of 205 Live, Travis Lee.
Here he is. Yes, the A-lister himself, Travis Lee. And well, he was in the Cruiserweight Championship Elimination Chamber match. Couldn't get it done there, but now he has to refocus, and if he can defeat TJP here tonight, it's very big for him.
Of course, Travis Lee will be looking to get one step closer to a chance at the Grand Championship at Great Balls of Fire pay-per-view. And Travis Lee, I got a quick word with Travis Lee earlier today. He said to me, I think Sunday is in the past, tonight is the start of the A-list.
Well, very interesting words there from Travis Lee, and let's see if he can make that possible. Yes, he couldn't get it done with trying to get the Cruiserweight Championship, but now's a chance to, well, go for that Grand Championship.
Travis Lee, ladies and gentlemen, well, not playing himself to the crowd here, but, well, who will he care as he soaks in the booze here at the New York Civic Center?
That's definitely in, yeah. Travis Lee doesn't really care much for the fans and what they think of him. I think he just cares about showcasing his skills in the ring and making money.
The A-lister looking on top of his game here tonight. Can he get the job done against this man? Ladies and gentlemen, his opponent, TJP.
Yes, here is TJP, a man who, well, is you could simply say a nerd.
He's a dabber maggle.
God, we're in 2018 now. I thought that thing died in 2016.
No, not at all. We're all
2 years out of date.
We're all dabbing.
You might be.
Look, watch. Ah, what a dab.
So I've got a bucket. I think I'm going to be sick. You are an embarrassment. You know that, right?
I think I am. I think I know that good current trends.
No, the dab is not a good current
Watch,
trend.
I'll do it again. Watch.
God. Seriously, can we replace this guy?
TJP are ready for action here tonight in the first round of the Grand Tournament.
I hear there's a guy in Newcastle who commentates in slow motion.
Well,
I think that'd be an improvement over you.
Oh, come on. Look at this. Nice to watch. Dab!
Oh, God.
Yes!
End by suffering. Oh, what a nerd.
But Travis Lee, quick to block TJP.
And that's why you don't dab an A-lister. Oh my goodness, a standing Spanish fly there.
Now, Travis Lee, what's he going to try and do here? After maybe taking the early advantage. And just a shot right across the chest. Sends TJP in, and the super kick!
Oh, what a super kick. And Travis Lee is feeling him right now. And oh, drop kick into the corner there.
And now, missed wildly by Travis Lee. TJP trying to take advantage. Suplex!
Oh my goodness, what a German suplex there by TJP. And yes, he's a nerd. He dabs like an idiot, but he's skilled in that ring. And
look!
Not again. No. Oh.
Yes!
That is just like the
into the cover
thing.
No, we should have like a dabble meter.
No, we shouldn't. TJP is the sort of guy who stays up till 4 in the morning playing World of Warcraft.
Other games are available. Rocket League.
Yes, it is.
Rocket League, of course, sponsoring Great Balls of Fire. No, it's sponsoring Takeover.
Didn't it also sponsor Elimination Chamber?
Don't think so. Can't remember.
Oh well.
Free publicity if they did. Didn't.
Oh! What a kick to the back there.
Of course, the winner of this match will join Akira Tozawa into the semi-finals. As Travis Lee looking to make quick work of TJP here.
There he is, looking for that A-lister driver already.
He is, look at this. Up and over with the A-lister driver. And Travis Lee may be seconds away from going into the next round here.
Could be.
No!
Oh, no.
Gets the shoulder up at 2. And Travis Lee can't believe that he is not in the semi-finals.
Maybe went for that too early, and TJP able to kick out. Oh, an elbow drop. It looked like straight to the face. It could easily break his nose.
Now look at Travis Lee, look at this. Just using his momentum to take TJP over. And all of a sudden the A-list are completely in control now.
Yeah, it really is. It's just a stiff kick into the chest there of TJP.
Travis Lee into the cover, hook of the leg. Oh, come on!
And well, feet on the ropes.
And TJP still kicks out.
He still kicks out. Malcolm Justice didn't notice it. Oh, Hurricane Rana.
And all of a sudden, this is looking dangerous. But no! Back comes TJP. Now can he get some momentum on his side? Has him up. Oh.
So he can maybe raise his edge.
No! Reversal into the deep arm drag.
Lovely reversal down to that arm drag. Now, Travis, what has he got planned here?
Oh. Reversal off the ropes. So! The A-lister cutter out of nowhere.
My goodness, the way he hit that could be it.
Travis Lee advances to the next round of the tournament.
And well, what a victory for Travis Lee here. And could we be looking at the next challenger to that Grand Championship?
Well, ladies and gentlemen, the A-lister is in the next round. He joins Akira Tozawa in the semi-finals, which of course will be held next week on 205 Live. And well, it's just 2 matches away now for Travis Lee to get a shot at Great Balls of Fire.
Yes, it certainly is. And well, what a matchup that was. Now used every trick in the book, including this. Tried to use the ropes for leverage. Many people don't like it, but that's his style.
And Travis Lee, watch this A-lister cutter out of nowhere. And well, Bill Decision already a bit worried. And now that is the win for Travis Lee.
It was Malcolm Justice.
No, I thought it was Bill Decision. Have I said the wrong one again? Bill Decision. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, coming up, Money in the Bank on the 25th of February. Make sure you join us for all the Raw Superstars and see who, of course, will become Mr. Money in the Bank. And, of course, for this year, Mrs. Money in the Bank.
Yeah, that's going to be absolutely huge. It will be the first to well claim that prestigious accolade.
Coming up next in singles action is Andrew DeHeva takes on Britain's own Tyler Bate. Coming up next here on 205 Live.
Yeah, we got Switzerland versus England in this matchup, and what a matchup it should be.
Ladies and gentlemen, making his way to the ring first, he is the Swiss Superman, Andrew DeHeva.
Yes, Andrew DeHeva, yes, there he is, the Swiss Superman, so skilled in that ring, and can hit moves from out of nowhere. Well, let's see what he can do against England's own Tyler Bate.
I got a quick word with Andrew DeHever earlier today, Tim. He said to me, he said, whatever comes across my path, I need to be focused if I want to get a shot at that cruiserweight title. I want that next shot.
Well, let's see if Andrew DeHever can go build up the victories to get that next shot, of course. In a ring against Tyler Bate, that is not going to be easy. But Andrew DeHever, he sure looks ready.
Andrew DeHever playing to the New York crowd here tonight. An action-packed night ahead, of course, and of course the crowd have not been disappointed so far.
No, they certainly haven't.
Ladies and gentlemen, his opponent from the UK, he is Tyler Bate.
Yeah, there is Tyler Bate, yes. The man from the UK. Very skilled in that ring, so young as well, has got so many years in him. And well, this is very interesting. Imagine if Tyler Bate was to get a shot at that Cruiserweight title, of course, currently held by Pete Dunne. And well, they were once tag team partners as part of British Strongest Style.
Of course, and of course, Tyler Bate this week became a daddy. He actually adopted a wolf.
How nice of him. I mean, wolves are dangerous, aren't they?
Apparently he was just a cub.
So I guess Tyler Bate has time to, properly house train this wolf and, make sure it's tamed.
He just said he likes being called daddy. Well, can he get a win here tonight, though, over Andrew DeHever?
I wonder if the rumours are true, then.
What's that?
About Tyler Bate starring in Who's Your Daddy too.
Oh, I heard he went for the role, of course.
Yeah.
But
I heard he found out no wolves allowed.
Of course. He did go for Dancing with Wolves too, as well.
And then did he also go for Wolves on a Plane?
Yes, of course. I love it how they're bringing other animals onto planes now.
Yeah, it really is a safety hazard at this point.
Thought they would have learned after Snakes in the Plane 4.
Samuel Jackson really is sick.
He is indeed. And, Andrew DeHever here. Swiss superstar. Nope, blocked by Tyler Bate. Big shot into the midsection. Okay. And now we'll double underhooks. Look at this. Doesn't even look like he's holding him.
No, it really doesn't. Looks like Andrew was just levitating. And Tyler Bate, of course, he'll try and use that strong style in order to get the victory here. Very hard-hitting offense that is known from the UK. Still to come tonight, ladies and gentlemen, 2 more qualifying matches in the Grand Tournament as Tommaso Ciampa takes on Johnny Gargano and Noam Dar takes on a new debutant here on 205 Live in Justin Shaw, the former UK champion. Yes, that should be very interesting. And well, just looking there, that was very smart of Tyler Bate. Go after the leg of Andrew DeHever, really, close down some of his offense, make some of his offense impossible to hit. But oh, look at this. There's that great, athletic offense. Stumped down by DeHever. As I said, DeHever looking to really build up the wins, trying to get into the eye of Corey Grace. And next week, of course, that 8-man cruiserweight title tournament will begin to get the shot at Pete Dunne at Great Balls of Fire. No wins to the cover here already. No kick out. Of course, if you haven't already, ladies and gentlemen, make sure you do follow all the links for NSW. And make sure you're keeping right up to date on our Twitter page of all the news. As Tyler Bate looking to take down Andrew DeHever. No, DeHever with a nice arm drag. I swear no one ever hits that move. Well, maybe they should learn from the bad guy. Yes, they should. Andrew DeHever in control here. Oh! What a kick! And DeHever feeling it now. Could DeHever now finally put away Tyler Bate? Looking for that Swiss crunch. Connects! hits it, has the cover.
Oh, the kick out at 2.9. Tyler Bate almost pinned there.
Yeah, I thought he actually had pinned until I realised the referee's call. But Andrew Diva, he hasn't got frustrated. He's just kept on the offense, and that is very smart.
And now, Andrew Diva keeping up the momentum on Tyler Bate here.
And Andrew Diva got to the middle rope here.
Oh! Small boy! And now, oh my goodness, look at this, he's looking for that Armageddon lock, he's got it in!
Oh my goodness, it's just the way the body's being stretched there is brutal. Tyler Bate breaking out of it. That's got to have done a lot of damage. Oh, he tried for it again, but Tyler Bate catches him. But no, Andrew Diva reversing out of that. Oh God, and again.
And now, Diva, can he finally put away Tyler Bate here? Oh, a shot right down across the hamstrings. And Diva now just could be seconds away. But no, nice lowercase A by Tyler Bate.
Oh, lovely lowercase A there with Tyler Bate.
Oh my
God.
What a suplex. My goodness me, all of a sudden how quick things can change.
Yeah, the fact that Tyler Bate stayed on his feet is impressive. No, he's fighting back here, these drop kicks.
Oh my goodness!
Oh my, that is some strength there from Andrew Diva to catch Tyler Bate there. And one more Swiss crunch. It should be it if he hits it.
Looking for it again. And connects into the pin. And no, still Bate refuses to be pinned.
How in the world did he kick out after that?
My goodness. And maybe Andrew Diva is starting to doubt himself how he can put away Tyler Bate here. Because Tyler Bate is hanging on.
Now, he is hanging on, but how long can he hang on for? But he is in a world of trouble, his arm lock.
Look at this, just stretching it out. And Tyler Bate in all sorts of trouble. He can't really get out of this here. And this could be Andrew Diva's chance. No, nice flip over by Bate. Look at this, into the hammerlock. Big back elbow breaks the hold.
Can't capitalise on it. A lot of damage, I think, was done to that arm. There's Andrew Diva taking Tyler Bate up top here.
Oh my goodness, this could be dangerous for both men here. Super backdrop!
Jesus!
And Tyler Bate bounces off the canvas. And that could just be that. Into the cover. And it is! And Andrew Diva picks up the win tonight.
Well, the impressive victory for Andrew Diva here tonight. And Fisher's backdrop from the top there was able to do it in the end. You've got to give Tyler Bate credit, though, for how much fight he put into this.
What a kick. You can see Diva very impressive tonight. But my goodness, Tyler Bate did put up an effort, but just not enough to defeat the Swiss Superman.
Yeah, at the end of the night, the Swiss Superman, Andrew Diva, was the better man. He showed that in this matchup, and well, he'll definitely be looking to get a shot at that Cruiserweight title in the near future.
Congratulations to Andrew Diva, the winner here tonight. Wait, whoa! Wait a minute! That's Jeffrey Blight!
Oh my God, and coming out here and attacking Andrew Diva, what the hell is this about?
This guy just seems to want to attack people. We haven't even seen him have an official match yet.
Well, I don't know what to make of that. What the hell?
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we head towards NXT TakeOver Chicago on Saturday night, only on the NSW network. Some great matches. Make sure you keep an eye out on Twitter and our Wikipedia for full match details.
Really can't wait for TakeOver Chicago. What a night it's gonna be.
Coming up next, it's another Cruiserweight Grand Tournament match as Tommaso Ciampa takes on Johnny Gargano. Former tag partners collide next.
Oh yes, and there's going to be a lot of bad blood in this matchup, these two colliding. We might need to have the national card on speed dial.
Maybe. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing first, he is Tommaso Ciampa!
Yeah, Tommaso Ciampa, yeah. You know, him and Johnny Gargano, you know, were very successful as a tag team, but in the end they were forced to break up after a tough loss, and after that, well, Tommaso Ciampa just, you know, he completely lost it.
I think he still has lost it more than this guy really would like nothing more than to defeat Johnny Gargano here tonight.
Yeah, he certainly would, to really just rub it in Johnny Gargano's face that he is the better member, or better, well, former member of their team.
And if you see the DIY on there, I actually spoke to Gargano today, and he said, I don't care what trying mind games this guy plays on me, but Tommaso Ciampa is in for a world of hurt. But Tommaso Ciampa was quick to respond, saying, I will wear something tonight will remind him of his past.
Oh, well then.
Ladies and gentlemen, his opponent, he is Johnny Gargano!
Yeah, there is Johnny Gargano, you know. The guy who's been having some, you know, great matches as of recently, you know. Not really unfortunate for him, though, not picking up the results he would like to. And Tommaso Ciampa would only more than love to, well, continue that run of bad luck.
Yeah, but of course it is all about getting into the semi-final of the Grand Tournament. Can Johnny Gargano put away Tommaso Ciampa here tonight and advance, or will Ciampa continue the very up and down form of Johnny Gargano?
That is what we're about to find out here. What a matchup this should be. Nothing's going to be held back. These two, I think, are just going to have a brawl out here.
Sit back and enjoy, ladies and gentlemen. It is Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano next in the Grand Tournament first round. So here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We are off and underway, and straight away Hurricane Rana by Johnny Gargano.
Lovely Hurricane Rana there, and that's what Johnny Gargano thinks he's going to have to do. He's going to have to keep his wits about him and, you know, outmaneuver Ciampa in this matchup and keep him grounded like this.
And another Hurricane Rana. My goodness, Johnny Wrestling, as his nickname, continues this early pace. Of course, the tag team hashtag DIY, very, very popular with the audience, of course, until they're split early in season 5, sorry.
Yeah, they end up having taking a tough loss. Because of that loss, they were forced to disband as a team, and then, as I was saying, Tommaso Ciampa just lost it with Gargano. He's beaten down, and that's what he's trying to do in this matchup. And Ciampa, I think, has just gone completely crazy.
And now, what's he going to try and do here? Gargano in a bit of trouble here. Ciampa, nice snap suplex.
Vicious there, and that's the style of Tommaso Ciampa. Is that vicious style? Then, well, not following the rules.
Gargano, though, of course, one of the fan favourites here. Nice back suplex. And now trying to get the crowd here in the New York Civic Centre up on their feet.
Yeah, trying to get him behind him, but whether that will work or not, whether they'll get into the head of Tommaso Ciampa, Gargano looking like he was going to go for something, but then again outwitted, I think, Tommaso there.
I know, saying one thing we don't want is a count out here, especially in this tournament, as a DDT.
Oh, vicious DDT, but you know, I wouldn't actually be shocked if I can out here, because these two might not be able to get back inside. But just to say that Gargano does bring it back into the ring.
Shot by Gargano. Look out! And a face plants Tommaso Ciampa right into the ring. And now this could be a chance for Johnny Wrestling to put away his former tag team partner, Bloody Sunday!
Oh, vicious Bloody Sunday there, and if he can look at that Gargano escape, which I think he's going to... No! Uh-oh! Yes. Anyone Even Johnny Wrestling could do a hammerlock armbreaker.
Alright, Tim Luzon, now what's he going to do?
Oh, now he's going to go for
now he's got it, but he's far too close to the ropes, and yeah, you have to see Bull Decision right on top there. And now, again, too close to the ropes, surely. Gargano really not paying attention to where he is in the ring.
No, he isn't. Is he letting his emotions get the better of him here, which could cost the matches? Oh!
Missed the small boy.
You know, Ciampa, I think he's more calculated in that ring. I don't think he'd let emotions get to him. I think he's just got such a cold heart. He doesn't really care. Yeah,
Tommaso Ciampa continues. Look at this, trying to get the crowd riled up here, and this could be really not what Gargano needs, because look at this now, Ciampa on the offense, ducked under, leaping clothesline.
Oh, wow, what a leaping clothesline there. Now it's Gargano who's in a world of trouble.
Oh, and a suplex into the corner.
Good Lord.
Ciampa being mightily aggressive, and this could be the beginning of the end for Johnny Wrestling.
Yeah, it really could have. Oh, a knee into the side there. Yeah, Johnny Gargano is in that world of trouble here. Ciampa circling around.
Up on top here, what is Gargano thinking about doing here? Ciampa. Oh, drop kick right into the face. And the crowd here not enjoying that one bit. As
really
looking for the, is he looking for the submission? He is, and he's got it.
Oh my God! Look at him, he's bent up, but Gargano's he got his hand to the rope there. Now's a mistake from Tommaso Ciampa this time.
You'd have to say that was very lucky, because Johnny Gargano was almost gone there into the knee DDT into the cover. 2 count only.
Yeah, just a 2 count, and just a little. Tommaso Ciampa's maybe getting frustrated here. It's possible.
And now, what's he doing? Why is he waiting in the corner?
That could be a huge mistake, and I think it is, because Gargano's fighting back here.
Gargano, big shot into the lower back wall. Look at this.
Oh, no.
Oh!
Jesus.
Right into the ring post. Double foot stomp. My goodness, Gargano is now on form.
Yeah, he really is on form here, and now it's Tommaso Ciampa in that bad places.
Plants him once again, and this could be enough.
Yeah, this time it has to be.
And it is! Johnny Gargano advances to the next round of the Cruiserweight Grand Tournament.
Wow, what a victory for Johnny Gargano here. Yes, he advances. Well, what a matchup those two just had.
Big win for Johnny Gargano, and he is now the 3rd semi-finalist in the tournament. One more match and one more qualifier to make the complete semi-final lineup.
Yeah, he will be the well-fought person to get through into the semi-finals. I just can't wait to find out who wins the whole thing and who will be Mustafa Ali's challenger.
Are we looking at that person? Johnny Gargano advances into the semi-finals of the tournament. Congratulations to Johnny Gargano.
Ben, yes, he could be the one to challenge Mustafa Ali. Performances like that.
You've got to see what a tournament so far. And we have one more match left here tonight on 205 Live. And remember, ladies and gentlemen, we're all heading towards the Great Balls of Fire pay-per-view. It's massive balls of fire on the 11th of March, right here on twitch.tv/NSW Network.
Yes, it's gonna be a hot night of action, to say the least.
And no copyrighted music.
No. How many fire puns do you think we can make?
Oh, probably a lot. Coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, Noam Dar takes on the newcomer to 205 Live, the former UK champion Justin Shaw, and it's next on 205 Live.
What a well matchup this should be. Let's see how Justin Shaw does in his big debut.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing first from Scotland, he is Noam Dar.
Yes, it is the Scottish supernova, Noam Dar. Well, this is a big opportunity for Noam Dar to really, upset the debut of One Justin Shaw and really stake a claim.
Noam Dar, of course, said to, I got a word with Noam Dar on the back today, and he said to me, he said, I don't care about newcomers around here. This is the Noam Dar show, and I will prove it here tonight.
Oh, very confident words. Noam Dar there. Let's see if he can, well, live up to that confidence. He's just taking on Justin Shaw, former UK champion.
The thing you've got to worry about here, though, Tim, is Noam Dar. Really, how much does he know about Justin Shaw?
Well, that's a good question. I mean, if he was smart, he would have, checked out Justin Shaw from, the independent shows his ton and would have, scouted.
And remember, of course, ladies and gentlemen, Justin Shaw, former UK champion, upset the odds on the UK shows if you did watch them on the pre-season. But he has been in training, and we welcome him here to 205 Live. Ladies and gentlemen, he is Justin Shaw!
And yeah, here is Justin Shaw, and he is a part of 205 Live, despite the fact that at one point people claimed he was £500.
No, he claimed he was over £500.
Oh, okay.
He really is 205.
Ah, so he's basically just being a stupid idiot.
I wouldn't say that to him, to be honest.
Why not? He's only £205.
Tim, you're about 150 soaking wet.
No, I work out. I mean, I have to do it with one arm. You understand why?
Yes, we know. Justin Shaw ready to go here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. His debut on 205 Live. Can he advance to the semi-finals here at the Grand Tournament?
This will be a big debut for Justin Shaw here. Let's see what he can do. Yeah, this big debut for him against Noam Dar, but Noam Dar ain't going to make it easy.
Here we go then, ladies and gentlemen. This fourth and final match in the first round of the Grand Tournament. And Noam Dar! My goodness! Oh no! Ref, how did that happen?
Well, our referees are made of paper mache, so it's kind of understandable. I think we should get some Japanese refs. I've seen them take hits and they get up after like 10 seconds.
Poor Bill decision.
Nah, he probably deserved it.
It's not looking.
Said something bad to Noam Dar.
It's not looking good so far for Justin Shaw. Is Noam Dar in control early on here? And Noam Dar showing that cockiness, Tim.
Yeah, that cockiness, also that dirty side, and that's just sort of the welcome to NSW to Justin Shaw. So, yeah, welcome to NSW, welcome to 205 Live. It ain't gonna be easy, kid.
Yeah, but look at this nice short DDT by Justin Shaw. Of course, impressed a lot of people on the UK shows that we did in the pre-season, of course. And another short DDT.
So, do you know why he tried to tell people he's £500?
Because he's a heavyweight.
Well, he can't be because he's on 12.
Oh, look at them hips!
Well, the hips don't.
Oh! Lovely splash down. And Noam Dar feeling the full effect of the newcomer.
Yeah, he really is feeling the full effect, but all fighting out of that. And now against the ropes. And oh no, could have taken advantage of. But there he does there instead.
And now Noam Dar, look at this. Oh, just putting Justin Shaw across. Yes, so answering your question about him saying he's £500, he thinks he can take on anyone in the world.
Well, I'd like to see him try.
Well, he's giving up a good fight here against Noam Dar.
I'm sure Braun Strowman would love a fight against this guy.
Well, I think Braun Strowman's got his own problems at the minute, to be honest.
I think Braun Strowman would fight anyone, to be fair, though. Yes, he has his own problems, but I don't think they're going to last long.
As another DDT by Justin Shaw. Very impressive here. Managing to do some moves of his own on Noam Dar. But Dar again, look at that, just so quick.
Oh, and that dragon screw takedown, working on the knee there, very smart. I don't have Justin Shaw when he goes for the high flying because he's meant to be, he believes himself to be 500 pounds.
Well, he definitely did fly though, before. Can't know, Dar sure know how to do it. Look out! Drop kick connects!
Lovely drop kick.
Delete!
Oh, double deletion is double prepare that battlefield for deletion.
Oh, Noam Dar. Noam Dar is this kind of superstar that will work over you and really just wear you down, and then look at this, looking for the ankle lock. He's got it locked in.
Oh, ankle lock, knee pile, combination to adjusted. Sure, he could be about to tap.
No, nice kick to the face.
Oh, but look at the damage has been done. He's still down.
And Noam Dar now looking to maybe end this once and for all. Oh, insecurity to the back.
Oh, vicious insecure. Justin Schultz knocked out.
And Noam Dar has advanced in the next round of the tournament.
Well, Justin Shaw, I mean, better luck next time. He tried his best to get, I mean, he had an impressive shot, but I think Noam Dar's got more experience. Really paid off in the end.
You have to say, it was all downhill after the lovely Inzaguri, and now Noam Dar is now the fourth man in the semi-finals. It will be, of course, Tozawa, Travis Lee, Johnny Gargano and Noam Dar battling out next week in the semi-finals.
Yeah, no, so should be some heated battles. I can't wait to see it in the semi-finals.
Keep an eye, ladies and gentlemen, on our Twitter for the matchups to be announced before next week's 205 Live.
Very impressive shot by Noam Dar.
Coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, it's your main event as Roderick Strong debuts in 205 Live against Pete Dunne, the new Cruiserweight Champion.
Now, this is a huge opportunity for Roderick Strong here. If he can defeat the Cruiserweight Champion, that'd be huge for him. But Pete Dunne, there's a reason he's Cruiserweight Champion.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing first, he is the brand new Cruiserweight Champion, Pete Dunne!
And yes, there is your new Cruiserweight Champion, Pete Dunne, who, yeah, he was able to win that championship inside the Elimination Chamber. And yeah, the 7-star matchup that everyone's raving on about. And Pete Dunne was the one to walk out there with the victory.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, Pete Dunne shocked the world at the Elimination Chamber. Of course, if you haven't seen Elimination Chamber, you need to get onto the NSW network on YouTube and watch what many have said is the greatest pay-per-view in NSW history.
Oh yeah, the matches we saw there, the Elimination Chambers, all of them were brutal. And two pods got destroyed that night.
Pete Dunne waiting for his opponent, ladies and gentlemen. Here he comes, debuting in NSW, Roderick Strong.
Yeah, here is Roderick Strong, who has what a huge opportunity here tonight to really make a statement on 205 Live. If he can defeat the Cruiserweight Champion, that's really going to open people's eyes up as well. Roderick Strong up again, an opportunity.
Yeah, Roderick Strong, of course, well known around the wrestling world, but it's different when you get into NSW. As we've seen, it cannot be easy in a debut match, but can Roderick Strong upset the odds and take out Pete Dunne here in non-title action?
Well, that is what we're about to find out. Roderick Strong certainly looking fired up, extremely versatile in that ring, and has great offense. Here
we go then. Main event time, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks very much as always for tuning in, and if you're on our Twitch channel, to getting your bets in as Pete Dunne. Look at this. That is power from Pete Dunne.
Oh, and he keeps the wrist control going, and again working on the arm there. Oh my god, and again!
So, talking to Pete Dunne after his win at the Elimination Chamber, he said that this is the Pete Dunne show. I don't know why everyone keeps calling it that show, but Pete Dunne has said that it's about time we got rid of that bloody Frenchman.
Hey! You know, leave Tiberius Betitus Dupree alone. He was a great cruiserweight champion. One of the best, if not the best.
Well, I'm sorry, I can only say what he said.
You know, I like Pete Dunne. You know, he's great in that ring. He, you know, is a great rule breaker. He doesn't care much about what people think, but just don't go in insulting Betitus Dupree. You know, Frods, you know, it was a very sad time for them.
Of course, of the reign of front as Tiberius Betitus Dupree came to an end. Pete Dunne, of course, will be looking for next week at maybe his next opponent, of course, when the Cruiserweight title tournament begins. And look at Pete Dunne. Pete Dunne just taking his time here, and this is vintage Pete Dunne.
Yes, oh my God, stomping on the hand, and that is the nastiness that Pete Dunne brings to the ring.
There's now just short DDT. My goodness, the velocity of that. My goodness me. And Roderick Strong, well, welcome to NSW.
Yeah, it's not a good time for him. Oh my, again, Pete Dunne is working over the arm. It's like he's trying to break it. It's the last thing you want to have in a debut.
I tell you, the Bruiserweight era has begun here on 205 Live. And Pete Dunne, oh my goodness, I think he glanced him, but Roderick Strong quick to move out of the way, but can't capitalise.
Yeah, I think that glancing blow still had a groggy. And Pete Dunne capitalises up into the ropes.
Cover. No. You've got to say that a very, very amazing match on Sunday night. 7 stars rated, of course. The only time a 7-star match has been ever given, and well deserved.
Well, definitely well deserved. Yeah, it was a huge accomplishment for NSW, a huge accomplishment for the Cruiserweights.
And now Pete Dunne looking to end Roderick Strong here. Look out. Is he going to hit that bitter end? There it is!
Oh, the bitter end. And that looks to be it for Roderick Strong. Welcome to NSW.
Into the cover, hook of the leg. No! Roderick Strong with a shoulder up. And Pete Dunne cannot believe he has not got the job done.
Yeah, Pete Dunne getting angry here, getting frustrated. You can't get frustrated in high-profile matches like this, though, but it's easier said than done.
The thing is, Pete Dunne will be more of the aggressor here. Sends Roderick Strong into the corner. And look at this, just sending him into the other corner. Now to follow up with a drop kick.
What a drop kick there.
And now all of a sudden, Pete Dunne going towards the ropes here. And using the ropes for leverage.
Oh, has he got Roderick Strong here? No, Roderick Strong able to kick out Pete Dunne again, getting more frustrated. Oh my God, what a knee strike.
Now can Roderick Strong finally get some momentum going his way here?
Yeah, that's what he's trying to do here. And into the gut there. So no ding at all.
No ding, and up to Roderick Strong up to the second rope here. Trying to get the crowd pumped for this one. And forearm shot connects.
Wow. What a forearm there by Roderick Strong. And now he's just got this match in his grasp here. Oh wow, what a backdrop into a facebuster.
Could this be really the chance for Roderick Strong to put away Pete Dunne and cause a big upset?
Oh Jesus, what a suplex backbreaker.
Into the cover, hook of the leg. Is this a big win for Roderick Strong? No, Pete Dunne with his shoulders up.
Wow, and this match still kind of now Roderick Strong can't believe it. What a matchup these two are putting on here.
It's back and forth, and Roderick Strong now in control. Can he put away the Bruiserweight? Can he get the job done here tonight?
That is the big question. So what is Strong doing? Jesus! Curb stomp!
Curb stomp! My goodness! Strong throwing everything at the Cruiserweight champion.
And then into the ropes goes Pete Dunne, and Pete Dunne might not even know where he is.
Wow, back and forth. Oh, Pete Dunne though, with a big jawbreaker, and now into the Northern Lights.
Lovely Northern Lights suplex now. I'm in shock that Pete Dunne's still moving after that curb stomp he took.
It's back and forth here, and a kick out at 2 by Roderick Strong. And oh, this could be the beginning of the end.
Yeah, it really could. Pete Dunne, well, telling Roderick Strong to get up, but Roderick Strong not moving. Is he out of it, or is he playing possum?
Oh, kicking. What is this? Oh, looking for that DDT again.
Oh, again. I think Roderick Strong's out of it.
And that is going to set up for maybe the bitter. No, big forearm shot. Pete Dunne surprising Roderick Strong out of nowhere there. That could do it. And again, Strong gets the shoulder up, and Pete Dunne cannot get the job done.
Good old puns here, and NSW. I think this will get the job done.
If he connects with this one. Oh, no, went for the grab. Big shot. Don't know if he hit his own hand, but wait a minute. Caught him. Bitter end.
Oh, the bitter end. And that looks to be the end for Roderick Strong here.
Pete Dunne picks up the win here tonight in a hard-fought battle with Roderick Strong.
Oh, yeah, that was definitely a hard-fought battle. But yeah, credits to Roderick Strong. He really gave the fight to Pete Dunne in this big debut match for him. But at the end, there's a reason Pete Dunne is the Cruiserweight Champion. It's not just the fight he has in him to keep going, but his fighting style is so brutal. It just brittles down opponents.
Ladies and gentlemen, Pete Dunne picks up the win here tonight on 205 Live. And that is impressive from our Cruiserweight Champion.
Yeah, very impressive from the Cruiserweight Champion. Or as he may like to call himself, the Bruiserweight Champion.
Pete Dunne, your winner, ladies and gentlemen. The Bruiserweight era has begun. Next week, it is more action from the Grand Tournament and the start of the Cruiserweight title tournament. What a night it has been, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for joining us. Tim's Goodbye fans.
Goodbye, fans.
That is it, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks so much for being a part of tonight's show. We will see you next for NXT TakeOver Chicago. Join us then. But for now, it's bye from me and Tim. Goodbye.